row number one, or inside row number one on the pole will be Kyle Clark. Clark in the number 38 out of Mexico, New York. Next to him, the 25 of Bob Gangwer. Inside row two, the 3 of Brad Keysor. And next to him, the 55 of Steady Steve Callahan. Inside row number 3, the 61 of Derek Backus. And next to him, Rocket Rob Warren. We go to row number 4 to find the 41 of Keith Powell and the number 7 of Nelson Rodriguez, hoping that he put enough fuel in the car this time around. Carl Becker and Dave O round out the field. The tires jumping out and getting a hold of a few guys out there. So we'll see if they can keep away from those tires. It's tough because the line of the track is to arc out and then come back in, and a lot of guys getting caught out. They don't have the pass made. They think they're there, and they end up hitting the inside wall, inside tire when they run out of racing room, when the guy next to him tightens up to come off and hit his apex in the corner. So that makes it tough. Folks, if you're just joining us, this is a Super Modified Ultimate Pavement Racing Series. We're the original Super Modified Sim Racing sanction. And we started in 2004 as a way to help injured drivers. Right now, we've got a driver out of Colorado that's recuperating in a Las Vegas hospital after a bad crash in a vintage Super Modified sprint car race. That is Harry Stone in the 70s. And Harry recuperating now out there. So any donations you make to the Dion Parrish Memorial Benevolent Fund for Super Modifieds helps guys like Harry recuperate at the best way we can with making a donation. Get everybody set up here for the feature. Race number 2. Well, folks, here we go. We're getting ready to go with heat race or feature number 2, 35 laps. This will be at night. So this will add a whole nother range of interesting things. And it looks like Carl Becker having problems. See if we can get this thing rolling now. Becker having problems. You know, if you're in the Midwest right now, it's awfully cold. So that could be some of the problems for Becker out of Lansing, Michigan. Cold up there in the upper north. I want to give a shout out to Richie out of New Zealand, if he's still in on Twitch. Glad to have you in with us tonight. Hope you're enjoying the show. Trying to catch our chats and try to. It must be a full moon out today. It has to be. The ultimate short track race car getting ready to go here at night. Oh, folks. This could be a wild one for sure. So Rodriguez runs out of fuel. You know, and Nelson is known for that. He runs light for sure. Rodriguez out of Stoneham, Massachusetts. 7. Watch for him. He's going to be coming from the back. It's going to be Clark and Gang were the two guys that were lapped in the first race because of the full inversion from the way they finished in the first one to the way they started the second one. Now, you might be wondering, why isn't Dave O up there? Why isn't Kyle Clark, or why isn't Rodriguez up there? Well, the rules are that you have to finish the first race to be eligible for the second one. So it'll be Gangwer and Clark, or Clark and Gangwer on the front row. Clark in the silver 38 out of Mexico, New York. Gangwer in the black, white, and gold leaf number 25 out of Goshen, Indiana. Then it's Keysor in the bright red number 3. Callahan in the orange and yellow 55. Backus and Warren. Here we go. Green flag flies at Airborne. Time for the second 35 here tonight for the mid-season championship. And it's Clark, and Keysor gets a good bite into second place. Gangwer drops to third. Backus in fourth. Watch Dave-O from the back. He was your fast qualifier. We've got smoke on the front stretch. Not sure what's going on up there. Parts flying. Oh, we got somebody around. Looks like it's Rodriguez. Rodriguez around. So we got 2 laps in this time. Guys getting awful anxious at the start of this one. They know it's 35 laps. They want to get rolling. But sometimes it's like Keith Powell said, better just to finish. Meaty Man up to 7th. Clark, the 38. You're in the 3 gang. We're in the 25. Your top 3. Backus, Powell. Callahan in 5th. Green flag's out. Flags out. Dave-O working the outside, trying to move up through the field, up to 5th position. Caution flag flies again. And it could be Carl Becker, maybe? Oh, it was Nelson Rodriguez. Rodriguez out of this one. Boy, a rough night for the driver from Stoneham, Massachusetts, that's for sure. White flag's out, they'll be going green flag next time by the stripe. Clark will bring him down for the green. They had a good jump the last time. Not this time though, Clark brings him down. Nice start for Kyle Clark. Davo to the inside of Backus. Oh, Clark gets loose. Your leader gets loose. Keysor's right there. There goes Davo into third position, past Gangwer. Backus working low as well. And Keysor to the inside of Clark, down the front stretch, looking for the lead. Former Rookie of the Year, driver running for Rookie of the Year, and he takes the lead. Here comes Davo to the outside of Clark. Down the back stretch. We've got a car around down low. It looks like it could be Backus. Backus around in turn one. Davo working on Kyle Clark for second. And there he goes, Davo to the lead. Well, check that. Brad Keysor still up front in the lead. And Clark not giving up on Davo. Oh, Davo off the backstretch, he goes for a spin. Davo loses it on the outside, goes for a ride into the wild green yonder. Oh, what a tough break. The dude was coming from the back. Oh, man. Unbelievable some of the bad luck here tonight at Airborne. Well, Keysor is in the lead. Clark moves back to second. Gangwer hanging on a third. It's Powell and Warren, the two guys going for the championship. Here comes Speedy Man back out of the pits. Second of two 35 lappers here tonight at Airborne. It has been a long night for sure. Past the halfway point. Going green next time by the stripe. It's the Supermodified Ultimate Pavement Racing Series. SUPRS, the original super modified sim racing sanction. Brad Keysor out of Liverpool, New York leads this one. Mexico, New York's Kyle Clark in second. Bob Gangwer out of Indiana third. Here we go. Green flag flies. Nobody catches Keysor sleeping, that's for sure. Keysor, nice start for him, but Clark as well. We'll see if Speedy Man can make it back up to the front for the second time in this race. Tell you, there is not too many drivers better than he is at sim racing. Soft-spoken, very quiet, just does his talking on the racetrack. And already looking for 5th place from the back. Rob Warren making that 35 wide, trying to stay in the points battle with Keith Powell. And Speedy Man gets by Warren. Next up will be Keith Powell. Keysor looking solid out front in the Southern Hills Storm number 3. 14 laps to go. And oh no! Speedy Man around again. He was going to the inside. And it looks like Speedy Man gets into the inside tire again. Oh man, those big tractor tires not friend here tonight. And we're going back green flag racing. Keysor again with a good start. Clark feeling racy now. And apparently calling her tonight. Pits. 7 to go. Doing a good job out there. Now Rob Warren's going to try to reel in Kyle Clark for second. Five laps to go here tonight, and second Twin 35. These are coming up on lap traffic. Speedy Man is on the track, off of the track. White flag's out for Brad Keysor. Here he comes out of turn 4. Brad Keysor picks up his second win of the season. Second place goes to Kyle Clark. Third place, Rob Warren. Fourth, Powell. Well, you can bet that championship is as close as it ever was. Steve Callahan rounds out the top 5.